Hey, everybody, it's Alan, and I hope that you are doing well. It's King's X time. It's been a little bit since we've done a song by them, and I've missed it, and so I want to hear one. So we're going to do one for me. We're going to go to the Ear Candy album. We're going to listen to the song Life Goes By. Love the long fade. That's a song to me that just is singing about overcoming obstacles, living life one day at a time, and doing the best that you can every day. And there's a lesson in there. There really is. You know, we can't control the future. We can't predict how things are going to turn out. All we can do is take life as it comes at us and roll with the punches, for lack of a better term. You know, there's an old saying, my father was a Marine, And there's an old saying in the Marine Corps that you overcome and adapt. Well, life will hand us challenges for sure. I'm sure there are countless numbers of you out there who know those challenges and know them very well. And the question is, are you going to curl up and turtle, or are you going to meet those challenges head on and do the very, very best that you can with what you have at hand? And I choose, well, for lack of a better term, it's a glass half empty, glass half full kind of thing. And I choose to be more of a half full mindset, a glass half full mindset. I like to think that I am kind of a problem solver, and I can think logically through things to come to a better outcome as best as I can anyway. And, the answers aren't always there. What are you going to do? Not everybody is right 100% of the time. It's impossible. So the question is, what are you going to do in those situations that are trying and difficult? Are you going to sit back and just let life overwhelm you? Or are you going to proceed forward and work through things? It's not everybody has the ability. Some people just want to sit back and sort of let life come to them, and they're hoping that they'll be able to have some guidance take them on a journey, but they don't necessarily plan their own journey out. They don't necessarily work their way through a situation. They wait for somebody else to solve the problem for them. And in the grand scheme of things, that's not, in my opinion, exceedingly healthy. There are moments where you have to do that. I mean, there are moments, nobody is an island, okay? And, there are moments where you will try to do everything, but you can't do everything on your own. You just can't. Sometimes you have to ask for help. Sometimes you need to join forces with somebody to achieve a greater good. But no matter what, you still have to keep working towards that goal. You still have to fight through the things, and there will be obstacles, and there will be adverse times that just hold you back. But again, the question is, how are you going to work through those times? I think that's what I'm hearing in the song. At least that's how I perceive it. Anyway, curious to find out what you think. That's one of my favorite King's X songs. Again, it's definitely off the beaten path, but then again, to most people who are watching this who have never heard of King's X, let alone gone deeper into the archives beyond songs like Over My Head and Summerland and It's Love, there's such a vast catalog of material there, and usually with very, very interesting lyrics, whether they're telling you a story or teaching a life lesson or whatever it may be. It's with King's X, it was never just sex, drugs, and rock and roll like a lot of bands from the 80s and 90s would have put out there. And so there's always, to me, when I listen to King's X, there's always something to take as a lesson in life, if that makes any sense. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I truly appreciate you all, and I wish you well. Y'all take care now.